Hello everyone! I haven't seen you in like a week. Hello Alter, hello Zone, hello Nonsense, hello Minami, hello Lucas, hello Sarah, hello Never. How are you guys doing? How have you guys been for a week without me? Hello Kichi. Oh my goodness. One-chan just keeps coming to streams lately. What do we do, guys? What do we do? I already miss you, Quinn. Not since I've seen you recently. Can you guys hear the music? It's really loud for me. Oh yeah, how did the interview go, One-chan? You didn't go to bed when you promised. Oh god, my microphone is peaking. Hold on. I can never guess it with a microphone volume. I give up on this. No music? Mysterious. There's like a little bit of music. Come on, guys. Oh god. Let her stay. It's cold outside. Yeah, if you're cold, they're cold. Let them in. I'm tired. I have been staying awake all day listening to Slam. Ooh, you didn't sleep? But Lucas, you usually wake up at this time. Oh, someone else a black. Now that's cool. That's pretty sick. The interview that day I failed again. Oh no, I'm so sorry, One-chan. I hope you can do it next time. Hello, Kiki. How are you? Okay, so I can't hear it. Can anyone hear the music? There's music playing, I swear. I fucking swear there's music playing. I just... Every time, man. Every time. Alter quit his job. Good for you, Alter. Zone can hear the music. A red flag? Oh no. It's telling me there's desktop audio. Overslept half my streams. Absolute chaos. Lucas, you need to get your sleeping schedule. I can hear it. You just match louder. Okay, I'll make it the music louder. How about now? Can you guys hear Yuki? Everyone here has auditory hallucinations. Not for real. Like, how is it now? Is it okay? I don't want it to be too loud. I can hear it now. My god, the music in my stream always such a mystery. Anyways. Drawing room. So, today we're drawing in Rebelle because Clip Studio are being assholes again. It's like years and years of everything being perfect with the fucking software. And then this year, they just kind of woke up and chose violence. Like, this year, they were like, okay, let's introduce a subscription model and AI art. Why the fuck not? So I'm trying in Rebelle today. Fuck it. Fuck this shit. Although, I don't know, I'm really bad at Rebelle because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time because I skipped the tutorial. Like, when I opened for the first time, it gave me a tutorial, right? And I just skipped it. So I don't know really what I'm doing in Rebelle, but that's okay. Still waiting for Lera Mommy Milker arc. I fucking hate it here. I really fucking hate it here. I'm still waiting until yo shut the fuck up arc. God fucking damn it. And Procreate still winning. Minami, I saw it the first time you wrote it. Procreate is okay, but it's not very accessible. They're literally fucking Apple only. Like, I don't have a fucking iPad. How am I supposed to use it? I mostly work on a computer. I need to work on a computer. And it has layer limits because it's the tablet software. Minami, I will ban you. I do enjoy Rebelle though. It's very different. It's not like your typical art software. For anyone who doesn't know, Rebelle is like a traditional art simulator actually. So it's not really, you know, it's not exactly the same as something like Clip Studio Procreate, so shouldn't really compare it 100% because it has a very different purpose and it has very different functions. But you can get some really cool results with it, so I kind of been wanting to play around with it more. I've used it a couple times for some things, but I don't draw in it like half as much as I should. So you know what? With the Clip Studio fiasco, might as well. And next week I think I'm gonna do another MS Paint stream because it's been ages since I've drawn MS Paint. When on earth was the last MS Paint stream? I think that one time I did Higanbara fan art, that was ages ago. Every time I hear Procreate, I always think about something else relating to that word. Yeah, I don't know why they picked that name. Like, I know what they mean. It's like pro and create, but that was some very poor choice. Why, Boris? Is there context for why you're a snake now? Like, I feel like I missed that whole arc. Like, what the hell is like the context of the whole Boris snake thing? Try watching YouTube tutorial? You see, I just don't watch tutorials for anything. Apart from like 3D, because I cannot, you cannot learn 3D. One does not learn 3D on their own. Other than that, I'm just kinda like, what could possibly go wrong? How hard can it be to figure out a software that's meant to simulate traditional art, you know? It's fine, I'm self-taught Rebelle user. Have to wake up in 3 hours to watch more VTubers. I wake up at 7 AM, missed too many streams and did not enjoy existence. My goodness. Lucas, is that like your life? Do you just watch streams all day? Is that what you wake up for in the morning? God. Good for you, man. If the video is over 3 minutes and they're not watching it, are you kidding me? 3 minutes is way too long. Are you fucking insane? Who the fuck has the time to watch a 3-minute tutorial? I can learn it myself if it's 3 minutes long. Like, I'm sorry, but if you can't explain what I need in 15 seconds, you are failing miserably. Onechan, I am begging you, just shut the fuck up. I cannot today, I'm too tired for this. I'm too tired. How can you hear The Last of Us essays? Well, you see, The Last of Us essays, or like any kind of like other videos, are not tutorials. It's not the same. Like a tutorial I'm meant to concentrate on, and it's meant to teach me something, and I'm meant to like actually intake it and then use it. I associate tutorials with work. But things like video essays and stuff like that, like that's just enjoyment and entertainment. I don't actually have to like pay attention and copy what they're doing and stuff like that, you know? Like I just watched the like 5-hour-long The Last of Us essays while I'm drawing, for example. Okay? It's not the same. Don't even compare it. Sadly, I took French in high school, so I don't know. I woke up one day as a snake, Lera. I have no idea what the fuck you've been talking about. What am I supposed to do with my life other than watching VTubers? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Lucas, why don't you make some more music? You made a banger recently. We need more bangers. Alright, no more sassy comment. On that channel will show you guys education facts now. In Australia, water is wet. Only in Australia? Everywhere else it's dry? What's going on? I know, right? Where is the snake thing coming from? Just so many questions, so little answers. I don't get it. Okay, but yeah, today I'm gonna join Rebelle and I'm gonna try and draw... I'm gonna try and kind of do it like how I usually would draw. Because whenever I used Rebelle before, I kind of used it with like a specific purpose of like trying to do it as if I was drawing with watercolors. And it doesn't like always work out. So today I thought, why don't I try like draw as if I'm drawing normally, like do my normal regular process and see what the fuck happens. So I'm like, I found the brush closest to what I line with in Clip Studio, so I'm just gonna use that. You can't explain male or female reproduction. I tried. Don't make yourself the victim in this. I'm the victim. Combines walk a with slam. In Mother Russia, water drinks. Hello, Aaron. How are you? But yeah, then how was everyone's like, you know, week/weekend? I wasn't there Friday and everything. What the hell were you guys doing? Did anyone do anything exciting while I was away? It was horrible. Oh, I'm good. That's good to hear. Sweet, sweet mermaid. I spent my weekend with this Russian girl. Actually, there were two of them. Nonsense. Unless you don't mean me and you just mean the other Russian girl who was with us. But that's hurtful if that is the case. She made me fold her underwear? Okay, that didn't happen! That did not fucking happen! That did not fucking happen, bitch! Fuck you! And now I need to explain, right? I was doing my laundry because it was a Sunday, and on Sunday you do laundry, right? And I took out the fucking laundry out of like... I took out the laundry out of the dryer when it was done, and I just placed it on the sofa. And then I went into another room to like change my bed sheets. And I come back into the living room, and Nonsense is there folding my fucking clothes. And I'm there like... What is she... Why is she folding my clothes? She did not fold my underwear, however, because like I low-key saw that coming. So I took the little like bag where the underwear was away. Like immediately. She was folding everything else. She's too predictable, so I immediately took the underwear out and took it to my room with me. I didn't leave it on the sofa. You two married? Oh, thank God we're not. Then she would have unlimited access to my underwear, and what the fuck would I do? What would I do if she had access to my underwear all the time? That would be horrible. I will never be like you. No, not you. Well, I guess not and Lera married. No, we are not. I'm married to Furio Tigre. How could you guys forget? The one and only. What do you think I'd do to your underwear? I don't know, fold it? But yeah, I'm not sure why she was like, I just like walked in and I was talking to her about something. And she was like, why did you put it in the wash? And I was like, oh, you know, the stuff you're folding right now. And I was like, By the way, why are you doing that? Oh god. Should do worse. Isn't my underwear enough, non? I fucking hate it here. A tiger? Yeah. Oh yeah, on Friday, I'm gonna be streaming The Sims 4. And I guess you guys can guess who could I possibly be making in The Sims on Friday. Who could it be? Who is plaguing my thoughts for me to make them in The Sims? I wonder. Ethan? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's gonna be Ethan. Why are you all saying Ethan? Bruh. It's Furio Tigre. Lera and 7 Ethans? Why would I need 7 Ethans? 1 is more than enough. To be fair, me and Nonsense, we sold one of those like magic 8 balls. You know, the one that you shake and it answers a question. And she asked it. Well, actually, I told her what to ask, but she asked it if I would end up marrying Furio Tigre IRL, and it said yes. And also, I asked if Furio Tigre would get out of jail eventually, and it also said yes. So yeah, the marriage, it's real, guys. If it's gonna be a procreation stream, I literally don't know what the fuck is wrong with all of you today. It's like, they're like, oh, I haven't seen them for a week. It's been a while since I streamed, and then I come back and this is what's happening. And I'm just there like, oh, why am I doing this again? Like, why am I spending my precious time here? Hello, mystery, how was your day? Could be better. Make duck friend? How would you make a duck in The Sims? I'll fold everyone's underwear. My god. I can fold my own underwear, thank you very much. We kinda went feral while you were gone, Lera. It's like you guys can't do anything without me. Oh no, Lera, my magic 8 ball said otherwise. Well, that sounds like a you problem, enemy. The magic 8 ball said it first is the one that's correct. You don't just ask the same question a second time. Why would you do that? That's how you get different results. Oh god. I'm also assuming you're going to make Joel, Elia, baby Ellie's girlfriend. I forgot the name of. No, I'm only gonna make myself and Furio Tigre and make them get married. You guys are expecting too much of my Sims making skills. I haven't played The Sims since... Bro, when did I last play The Sims? I can't even remember. Last Sims I ever played was The Sims 3. I haven't touched Sims 4 literally ever. I have no clue how it works. The only reason I'm doing it is because it went free. Like, you don't have to actually pay for the game anymore. So, like, that's the only reason why I was like, okay, I'm gonna play it. Like, I wouldn't fucking buy it otherwise. I'm not gonna spend my money on this Sims. So, yeah. Can we ask the Able for lottery numbers? I think you guys, why are you guys so into the 8 ball thing all of a sudden? Furio will cheat on you in Sims? I'd like to see him try. I am literally God when I play Sims. I'd like to see him cheat on God. See what happens to him and his miserable 3D polygon form. wonder how Lera's gonna make a character. I'm gonna give her about gigantic badonkers. I'm gonna ask, does Lera like Rabbit IP? Who's that? Please, I'm just kidding. Imagine both of this dessert, Lera with cake. No, not with cake, with badonkers. I will ask, does Zone eat more food than bread? Of course not. Minami, don't even bother. Why would you waste your question on something so obvious? Ask real questions that nobody knows an answer to. Okay, so there's a bow on her head. God, I cannot see anything. I don't know if you can like just quickly change color of a layer in this. So I don't know how you would do detailed line art, but I guess who even does detailed line art on fucking Rebelle? I'm probably like the only person doing line art on here in the first place. I really don't think this was meant to be for someone who does line art, but I can't draw without line art, so here we are. Will Lera stream next Monday? No, I will not. But thanks for asking. Thanks for the demand, I guess. I'm always happy to hear that you want to see so much of me, Mystery, but no, I will not. Don't even bother asking the Magic 8 Ball, that's just not gonna happen. I know you're asking the 8 Ball, but I'm giving you the certain answer. I know better than the Magic 8 Ball if I will stream on Monday or not, Mystery. McDonald have them be a kleptomaniac so they can steal your underwear. Nonsense already exists in the Duck Pond house with Alter made. I need some. Y'all didn't make me Furio Tigre when I asked, which is exactly why I'm doing this. Like, he felt very left out from everybody else, which is why he's getting his own Sims arc. Don't feel human at all. I repeat, I don't feel human at all. No line art would. Do they expect us to draw it by hand? It's kind of like cavemen. This is a traditional art simulator. Like, I'm talking about like more like painted styles, you know, because like people don't really do line art for like oil paintings, right? I mean, back when I used to be a traditional artist, I did line my watercolors with a pen, not with pencil like how I'm doing right now. So maybe, who knows? I have no idea. Minami is planning to kill someone, man. Minami, who is it? Is it Ethan because he put Furio Tigre to jail? I would totally do that. Minami asked the ball if I will ever meet Hatsune Miku. You guys are asking such important questions, I love it. Damn. People never have this many questions for me. I guess I'm not good enough. I'm not the Magic 8 Ball. And that thing can only answer yes or no. Clearly I'm superior to the Magic 8 Ball. And yet no one cares about my very, very right opinion on everything. The ball said Lera will stream next Monday. Is the ball just saying yes to everything? Has it said no yet? ball actually said no a single time yet? Because I don't think it has. I think Minami is only like shaking it or like telling us the answers that everybody wants to hear. Like, has the ball actually said no to something yet? Human for life. Will Ethan and Lera marry in real life? Oh god, bruh. The Magic 8 Ball said we won't marry in real life? Oh my goodness, that's so sad. Ethan and Lera won't marry in real life? Thank god. So the ball says no to marriage related questions. Is that how it is? Will Minami and Lera marry? Minami, stop! Stop trying to marry me! I love Furio Tigre and Minami! You have to let me go! Okay, I'm sorry, Minami. We won't marry either, thank god. Sorry guys, I'm taken by Furio Tigre. I just don't understand why you keep trying. Give up on me because of an 8 ball. No, imagine it's like, why did you break up? Oh, the Magic 8 Ball said we're not gonna get married, so like what's the point, you know? Clearly this relationship is not serious. Is Lera good at Mario Kart? Minami ask. Minami ask. Minami ask. Ask the ball if I'm good at Mario Kart. Well, I mean, you don't need to ask because it's obvious that yes, I am, right, guys? I'm incredible at Mario Kart. There you go. Okay, that's the ribbons. The Magic 8 Ball says he can't think right now. I think the Magic 8 Ball is tired of our questions. We should leave it alone. The Magic 8 Ball needs a break. I don't think anyone ever asked it that many questions ever. There you go. Beautiful. I don't really like the hair on her face. Might redraw that. Oh god, Minami will Minami pay for Symphony? You know the answer is no as well. Why do you guys ask questions everybody knows the answers to? Speaking of Mario Kart, did you guys see the Mario movie trailer? It looks really good. Actually, like weirdly, like I was convinced that I'm not even gonna bother watching that movie, but after seeing that new trailer, I was like, actually it looks pretty good. I wish the voice acting wasn't so fucking dead, but if you try to ignore that, the movie looks pretty good actually. I like how they made Peach like an actual character, and you know, she actually goes off to protect her kingdom and everything. I thought that was really nice. So, and like, yeah, the art style and everything looks great, so. The ball said yes. If I said your real name and location? Oh my goodness. I think the ball... So the ball is like, in exchange for that information, I will tell you what you want to hear. Thank you. I will add it to my database. Will Lera do 6-hour stream? Stop! Last time I only streamed for 5 hours. I will stream until I finish the drawing. You know how art streams go. As long as it takes to finish the drawing. Man, my table is like really shaky today. I'm sorry if you can hear it shake violently every time I draw. I don't know what's happening. My visions give out. Show me the sun underground. Quite like it on the sketch. I wanna make it exactly like on the sketch. There you go. Final question. Will Lera be on Niji Sanji? Oh my god. I thought I was already on Niji Sanji, guys. Remember my strategy? Like, technically, I already am. Again. The ball said he doubts it. Oh, thank God. The ball answered everything the way I wanted today. Thank God. It's off it. And I clean up of the history. I've been feeling disembodied. Take a look inside my body. Bestie, I'm too mentally ill for this shit. Thank you all for your questions. And Hololive, oh my god, stop asking the poor ball! Poor ball. Like, no one has ever asked it that many questions. It was probably just dusting on the shelf for like ages. And then suddenly everyone had a question for it. I wanna be like that girl boss VTuber who was in 2 companies at the same time. You know? I wanna be like that. I wanna be in 2 VTuber companies. I don't wanna get caught though. Like, I wanna be like her, but I wanna do it better and not get caught. That's the dream, man. Like, what a girl boss. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's not cancelled. I have no idea what happened to her after, but what a goddamn girl boss. So proud of her. Can't believe she was on 2 companies at the same time and she almost got away with it. She just needs to get a little better at voice changing, I'm sure, and she'll be fine. I asked about love from time to time. Oh my goodness. And how does that turn out for you, Minami? Any good news? Niji Gigi? Yeah. Oh, hello, Supa. How are you? We've been asking a Magic 8 Ball question. I don't know what happened. I just mentioned asking a Magic 8 Ball 1 question. And then the whole conversation for the past like half an hour has been just Magic 8 Ball. It's confidential information? Okay. It's like, nobody even wants to hear about my weekend with nonsense. Everybody just wants to ask weird questions to the Magic 8 Ball. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think the line art is done? Question mark? It looks alright. So what do I do next is the real question. Wow. Tell the ill for this shit. Okay, there's a fill tool in this, I know. But like, I swear it doesn't work. Oh well. I love how confident I am, but I haven't even tried it. Let's see how the fill tool works in this. No, it doesn't. It just... it doesn't do anything. Wait a second. Is there something I can do with the layer? I have no idea. Oh, now I just filled everything. That's not what I want. I don't know. I don't know how the fill tool is supposed to work in Rebelle. Tolerance? Maybe change the tolerance? Nope, that didn't do anything. Bruh. Hello, Stuffy. Dancing, listen, she's not dancing, it's just really windy. How was the Poppy concert? It was interesting. Nonsense enjoyed it, and that's all that matters. She only sang one song, but I knew if you don't count the cover that she did. Like, the thing is, I haven't listened to her since, like, I Disagree, which was apparently years ago. So I really wasn't up to date with whatever she's doing. So, like, I was just, like, there, like, I don't know any of these songs. But it was a vibe, you know? It was interesting anyway. So I don't have any complaints. Yeah, the warm-ups were horrible. I gotta say, she only sang one song. No, she only sang one song I know, Minami. No, Minami Lowlife is like from her pop era. She's nowhere near that anymore. Like, she's like full in her metal stuff now. Yeah, I think she became a lot more heavy since I last listened to her as well. Because I swear I don't remember her being that heavy. Like, there was like a lot of screaming going on. And yeah, I don't really listen to that kind of stuff. I like metal, but I like it when it's more melodical. I don't really like super like screamy stuff. It's not really for me. But yeah, it was a fun concert anyway. Although the crowd was horrible. She has a really fucking unhinged audience, I'm gonna tell you that. Like, I don't even know. I just sat there and I just watched people get escorted. She was on stage for like an hour, guys. And in that 1 hour, 5 people, from what I could see, got escorted. That's not normal. I have never seen that at a concert. I have literally never seen that. Escorted? No, Minami! Minami, do you need new ears? I am in shock right now. Like in absolute shock. I have no words. God. Anyway, a lot of people were taken out, Minami, by the security because they kept being really unhinged. Like, they kept like trying to crowd surf and climb on the fucking stage and like throwing claps at like in the air. It was such a fucking mess. Like, the fucking security kept hanging out like glasses of water to the crowd to like sober them up because they were like fucking gone, those people. It was actually so bad. They were, speak clearly, bitch. I cannot believe she just told me to speak clearly. Like, are you for real right now? Anyways. So yeah, like the crowd, and they were pushing each other in there. Like they were like full on pushing each other, like swaying each other like from side to side. It was actually insane. I was just there like looking at them, and I was thinking, God, good thing we're not down there, because we were sitting on the balcony. We were like in the first row on the balcony, so we had a pretty good view, and I could see the crowd really well down there. And I was like, God, that is like, I was like, it was like my first time thinking, thank God I'm not in the mosh pit, because usually the mosh pit is like the best thing. But oh my God, I actually thought, Jesus, good thing I'm not down there. What the fuck? I really wish I knew how the fill tool worked. Like, I really do, because I'm just so confused right now. I'm just gonna have to manually color everything because I don't understand how the fucking fill tool works. But yeah, it was interesting. But the thing is, she was an hour late. Like, they started an hour later than they were supposed to. And she had 2 warm-ups. Have you guys ever seen a concert with 2 warm-ups? Because that page had 2 warm-ups. So she only showed up on stage after like an hour after the warm-up sang. So she was technically 2 hours later than she should have been. And like, I swear to God, like, I hated the warm-ups. Like, the first ones were okay. They were like really indie and really beginner. So like, I just thought they were like alright. But I really hated the second ones because their guitar was so fucking bad and distorted. I genuinely thought I lost my hearing after them. I was just sitting there waiting for them to stop whatever the fuck they were doing. She said it wasn't her fault though? No, she was talking about why she hasn't been in London for a while. She was talking about like since her last tour or something. She was not talking about being late. She did not mention anything about being late. Yeah, the guitar mixing was horrible. Late like Nonsense? No, Nonsense was even less late than those bitches were. Like, I swear. So yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, I enjoyed it though. Like, you know, the vibes were pretty cool anyway. The crowd was really goth. Except for that one girl who was dressed in Sweet Lolita, and honestly, what a girl boss. Everybody else was like really goth. Like, people like really dressed up there. Like, they went like fully prepared on that concert. Clearly you weren't drunk enough. I wasn't drunk at all because I don't drink. I got lost. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why she was so late. I don't know why she had 2 warm-ups. Like, that was really weird. It's like she didn't wanna, and then she sang for like an hour. Like, she herself was on stage for an hour exactly. That was with encore. Like, we called her after the last song and she came back with a couple more songs. And that was still only an hour in total. Like, I've never seen that in my life. Like, it was so short. And she was late. Like, I was just there. I was just in awe. Like, Hatsune Miku would never. Hatsune Miku would never. Miku is on stage for like an hour and a half, and then she's gonna do encore for half an hour more, and she has no warm-up. I think there's like a lock pixel in this, so that's pretty good. I'm trying to figure out fucking Rebelle while I'm talking to you guys. Is that too pink? Maybe. I want you to be just a little bit pinker. There you go. Maybe like this. You can go all night. Well, no, she can't because she has real musicians playing for her and they do need a break eventually. It's not like the whole concert is like not involving real people. But you're not wrong. Lucinda Pink. My new OC. Lucinda Pink. But yeah. And then after the concert, we went to McDonald's because I wasn't that hungry. But I asked Nonsense out of pure politeness because I could have skipped dinner that day because we had lunch pretty late. I asked her out of pure politeness, Nonsense, are you hungry? And she was like, yes. And I was like, God fucking damn it. So I took her to McDonald's, which I'm not sure why she agreed to it because I thought she doesn't eat meat. I don't know. I can't figure her out. I give up. But yeah, anyways. And like the whole concert was in that McDonald's. Like everyone who was at the concert went. So we just have this McDonald's full of goths at like 11 p.m. at night. Why do you hate when I eat food? I'm just surprised that you always want it. Nonsense. Like, I woke up in the morning, so we got home. By the time we managed to eat the McDonald's, it must have been like midnight. Maybe midnight to 1 a.m. is when we actually sat down to eat it. Right? And I woke up in the morning and my body was still digesting the fucking McDonald's. Like, I was not hungry for breakfast when I woke up in the morning because I was like, I had McDonald's at like ungodly hours of the night. I'm not gonna eat breakfast. And I asked her, out of pure politeness, once again, just to be nice, hey Nonsense, do you want breakfast? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. And you guys know what she fucking ate? She fucking had a pizza for breakfast. I was just sitting there like, holy shit. My mom would love her. I'm not shaming you, Nonsense. I'm just stating facts. I'm just stating things that happened. My mom would have loved Nonsense. My mom would have been like, what a good girl. Pizza's the best breakfast ever. I guess. No, how could you? She fed me well. I did feed her well. Why are you doubting it? I really did. All I did was fucking feed her that weekend. All that weekend I was like, I wonder what should I get for lunch or for dinner or for whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even have dinner today because I got distracted. And then there wasn't enough time before stream. And I'm feeling fine, actually. There, I'm hungry, stop! We all need to feed Non, we really do, man. Like, I don't think they feed her at home or something, like... I swear she doesn't get properly fed, like, in any other situation, because I'm starting to worry, like, do they just, like, not... I think it's just because she doesn't eat properly when she's in university. Like, she doesn't take care of herself. So then she comes over, and I'm there, like, ready to buy her whatever she wants for dinner. So, you know, of course she takes the chance. I'm offering her pizza, like, of course she's gonna eat it. She doesn't take care of herself like at all. So then I'm there and willing to do that for her. Of course she's gonna fucking take the chance. I can't even blame her. I'm hungry. Do you have any bread on you? I actually do. I bought some bread just the other day. You're in luck zone. Okay, let's... None, I can make you all the pizzas you want. Now everyone is just concerned and wants to feed nonsense. We love to see it. But yeah. Other than constantly eating food, we went shopping. I got myself some nice dresses and a new jacket. I wore it to the concert. I looked really badass. It was all black, so I was like, surely I'll blend in with the poppy crowd. And I also bought some books. I bought 3 books when I was out with nonsense, and I finished one of them today. I already finished one of them. I'm so happy that I finally am willing to read again. I don't know why, but my brain, it suddenly likes to read again, and I'm not against it, because I've been begging my brain to please like reading again for like, I think like the past 4 years. I haven't been able to read. So this year I read like 6 books, which is not that much, but it's better than the 0 books I've read in the past like 3 years. So you know what? I'm doing great. Don't take care of yourself. I want to use my blackmail material on you. I think Sarah has blackmail material on everyone, probably. I'm liking the book you gave me. Can I take it home and give it to my brother to read? Sure. I don't want it. It was okay, but I'm never gonna read it again, so I don't particularly want it back. They put laws in the higher they did. But that book was heartbreaking though. It was really sad. Like, god damn it. But yeah, I bought Picture of Dorian Gray, which I'm gonna read next. A Single Man. And the book I finished today was No One Is Talking About This, which I really like. It was like one of the most chaotic books I've ever read, but it was really sad too. 3-minute video, book that takes days to read. Once again, books are not really educational, or at least like, I don't read them for like school or anything. I read them for my own time. Yeah, it's all fiction. I don't really read non-fiction. I'm not that into non-fiction, I'm sorry. I think, when did I last read non-fiction? I don't think I ever have, actually. No, actually, I've read non-fiction maybe like once in my life. I really don't care for it. Although, I do have a book that I was gifted ages ago, written by Hayao Miyazaki. Like, my friend gifted it to me, but I never read it. But like, apparently it's like one he wrote about like his career or whatever. I don't remember. Yeah, I got it as a gift and I never fucking read it. Man, I don't know, I just never really found like a good non-fiction book that I'd enjoy. I'm not really like, I don't really know much of what I can think of. I just can't stop fishing if it's some rebel girl having powers out of thin air, twinning out to her. Oh my god, Minami! Not every single book is a young adult novel. I've literally read a bunch of books this year. They're all fiction, and none of them were like that. Minami, please just read our books. I promise you. They're not all like that, I swear, Minami. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the wrong layer. Yeah, the book I finished today, it's called, No One Is Talking About This. And it's like, it's such a wild book. It's basically, it's aimed at a very specific audience. Like, if you're not chronically online, I don't think you will understand it. Like, if you're not constantly on Twitter, I really don't think you would get it. Because, like, it's like half, so it's split into 2 parts, and the first half of it is kind of like literally just Twitter. Like, the whole first half of the book is just fucking Twitter. And it was so fucking insane. Like, I was just reading that and I was like, this is so specific. Like, the fact that I get those references upsets me. Because this is very specific. And it hurts that I understand what it's talking about. Like, it made references to some shit and I was like, god damn it, I remember this. But yeah. That was horrible. But it was really beautifully written. Like, it had a really poetic language. Like, it was written in a really, like, beautiful way. Because I think the author is actually a poet or something. So, like, the language was incredibly, like, skillful. Like, it was very, very skillfully written. But, like, the whole first half of the book is literally just Twitter. And that was hilarious. But the second half of the book... So basically the main character is like this chronically online woman. Like, she's really online. Like, she really only spends most of her time on the internet. And she's like an influencer or something like that. I think she like gives like lectures on like... She's like an internet celebrity basically. But then like the whole second half is that something happens in her family. Which I'm not gonna spoil in case you're interested. It's really heartbreaking though. And the whole second half is basically about her... literally stopping to like use the internet and like focusing on like her family and things that matter. And at some point she's like, god, I have been wasting so much time. she's like god, I wasted so much of my time, it's insane. Yeah, it was a good book. It was really wild. Like, it talked about some stuff. Oh god, okay, this way okay, I don't like this background, hold on. I got too into talking to you guys. I want to try the again. Maybe if I duplicate all the color layers so that they're thicker. Let's try that. Because surely I don't have to draw around the character. But mom, all the gay people are online. It's true, all the gay people are online. The last book I read was so confusing, but I ended up not even understanding what the plot was, but I wanted more. Okay, but the book I read before that one is called Before the Coffee Goes Cold, I think, or something like that. Bruh, that book was also so specific. It's a Japanese book, and it was about this, like, cafe where you can travel back in time. And so the whole plot was, like, about like every chapter was about a different person who wanted to travel back in time for like a different reason. But like the rules for time traveling in that book were so specific. I have never seen a book where time traveling was made this difficult and inconvenient, and I was like, why would anyone ever want to time travel? Like, there are like 20 different rules there, and like it was stuff like, oh, you can only be in the past while the coffee is still warm. The second it grows cold, you have to come back. And it was like, oh, the coffee can only be poured by a specific person. Oh, you can only do it while sitting in this specific seat, and if you get up, it stops working. Like, I would just sit in there like, well, how did this person come up with this, like, set of rules? Like, why did this person was like, oh yes, I'm gonna make a time traveling story, but it's just really difficult. Like, who said time traveling should be convenient? We need to gatekeep it. Like, oh god. Man, let's see. Man, the colors! I cannot control the fucking colors of this. I'm having such a hard time getting the colors the way I want. It's so much more difficult to do this in Rebelle than it is in Clip Studio, man. €10 by coffee? Yeah, it's literally you get poured the coffee and you get transported into like a chosen part. You can go to the future, but barely anyone goes to the future. Only one of the characters went to the future. Yeah, like it all tries to give you like really heartbreaking stories as to why those people go back to the past or whatever, but like I low-key didn't care for like half of them. Like they were all like really sad on purpose, you know? But like I just kind of didn't care. It was alright. It wasn't a bad book, but I feel like it was kind of overhyped because I had like a lot of people recommend it to me, and I've seen like recommendations and like good reviews of it. So like it was already like it's definitely a fresh idea, you know? But I don't know. I feel like it could have been written more interestingly, maybe. It was just really random and specific. Okay, I kind of got the base colors, kind of. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing in Rebelle. Yeah, there wasn't like really a plot, to be completely honest. It was more like a collection of short stories. Like every single chapter was like its own separate like story of a person that's traveling back in time. So it wasn't actually like a plot. I don't know. It was alright. Oh god, my tablet keeps sliding from my table. It just wants to jump off, man. Yeah, plot, you know? Please, tablet. Just stay on the table, please. Okay, can I draw a white? Oh, it works. Oh my god, it works. Yeah, this would not work with real watercolor. You cannot just paint white like that on top of something and expect it to actually be this bright. But you know what? I'll accept it because... yes. Oh. Oh, it's doing the thing. Oh no. No, my perfect circle! Stop! Okay, wait. Stop it there. Stop it there. Stop it there. No. I want to dry it before it starts doing that. Dry it now. There you go. That's pretty good. Brighter colors. No, I don't like that. Circle Sun. Circle Sun just died. Just got fucking... Okay, it was supposed to be a moon, but it looks like a sun now, doesn't it? Oh no, it's all gone! You know why I like Rebelle though? It's traditional art, but you have an undo button? Which, come on, you gotta admit, that's pretty dope. Okay, dry it now, dry it now. Wait, there's like a quick... There has to be like a shortcut for drying. I think it's Shift D. Let's see. Shift D. There you go. There you go. Now it looks like a moon. I don't accept criticism about whether it looks like a moon or not. Sorry, it just looks like a moon because I said it does. I want to be more purple. My intent with this painting was to practice my purples. And then I went ahead and made everything blue. I was like, I need to practice my purple because I never draw a purple enough. And it always looks like shit when I do because I don't practice it enough. And then I just go and make everything fucking blue. There you go. Purple. Just totally purple. What makes you think she's in a desert, Minami? Whoever said anything about a desert? Okay, Shift D to dry. There you go. I quite like that. That looks okay. Okay, I think I'll patch up the background a little later. I'm gonna color the line art. Which I don't know how to do. How do you color line art in this? I guess I'll just go over it with like a pen. Oh, that's not working. This is not coloring the line art at all. Why not? What's the problem? Oh, this is working well. Okay, and I'll just do that then. Fuck you, Rebelle. Look at Salvador Dali painting. Man, I mean, have you seen Salvador Dali's painting? Did you guys know Salvador Dali was a Nazi? Isn't that fun? Why is no one ever talking about it? Like, it was pretty bad. And like, no one ever says anything about it. It's crazy. Don't remind me, so you know, and you still compare my painting to it, Minami? I'm done. Yeah, he's like he was like really into like Hitler and stuff like that. And it's apparently like because he was part of like, you know, like that whole like kind of art movement, stuff like that. And a lot of the artists were really liberal. So the artist kind of circles that like were mostly, you know, keeping together, like being friends. Most of them were like rejecting him and they didn't really want to be friends with him. But he was trying to suck up to Picasso so hard. Like, he wanted to be friends with Picasso so bad. Like, he kept trying to approach Picasso. But Picasso was, like, having none of his shit. Picasso was just, like, constantly avoiding him. Because, like, nobody liked him because he was literally a fucking fascist. Oh, yeah, it was so funny. And, he was also really like good friends with Franco, who was a Spanish dictator, a really bad one. And apparently after Franco finally like after they finally got rid of him, he fled the country. He left Spain because he was afraid of what's gonna happen to him now, because like it was no longer a dictatorship. But my man knew he was in trouble. It's so weird, like, it doesn't matter what you did, people are still gonna praise you if you're famous enough. It's crazy, right? Yeah, he was really weird, man. Like, but yeah, no, I just find it so wild. Like, it literally doesn't matter. You could be a literal fucking fascist and there's still gonna be like multiple museums to you in Spain. and everything. Like, it's, you know, you guys know he designed the Chupa Chups logo? Like, the Chupa Chups logo forever wears his art on it. And and literally no one cares. It's crazy, it really is. I used to like his art a lot. I've been to his museum when I just moved to Spain, but yeah, I can't really look at it the same way since I found out about his whole, like, fascist thing. Got me falling. Falling like horse blink on. Yeah, okay, that's fine for the line art. And maybe I'll make the cheeks a little pinker. What layer is it on? Not this one. There you go. Hello, Naka. I'm good, Salvador Pedro. I started thinking, why am I mean, like, I swear though, I feel like it's not really common knowledge. Or like, maybe it's common knowledge, but like, people are like, oh, but you know, he was just weird. Like, people like, I feel like people dismiss a lot of like the really questionable stuff that Salvador Dali did as like, oh, you know, he was an artist or whatever. Like, oh, he was just weird. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, people just really don't care. I mean, weird comparison, but I keep thinking about fucking Overwatch, right? Like, that company had every HR violation you can, like, imagine. Like, it was so bad over at Blizzard. Like, didn't they have, like, so many fucking lawsuits? But then Overwatch 2 came out, and everybody's playing it like it's nothing. Like, it literally doesn't matter what they're gonna do. As long as Overwatch exists, people are gonna fucking play it. Like, I really don't know what it's gonna take. I really don't know what it's gonna take for people to, like, not play an FPS game. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, everybody is, like, streaming it like it's nothing. It's insane to me. I thought you were gonna say Kanye West. I don't know anything about Kanye West. You see, like, I know, like, nothing about him. I didn't even know he was banned on Twitter until they unbanned him on Twitter. Like, I had no idea he was banned. Like, people were like, oh my god, they unbanned Kanye West. I didn't even fucking know he was banned. Like, I just really don't care. Like, things that, like, don't really bother me, like, things like things with, like, celebrities and stuff like that, I just don't know anything about because it doesn't concern me. Like, I know about games and artists, but how would I ever know what Kanye West fucking did? Kanye East. Oh god. Okay, so... Bruh, there's an export to Photoshop button here. So stupid. Oh my god, there's this weird settings panel that I found. Wait, I want to see what happens to it. Hold on. Visual settings. Oh, you can make it more wet. Absorbency. Diffusion speed. Create drips. Oh, I guess this is settings for the layer, so you can make it not drip if you don't want it to. That's interesting. Show wet. Nothing is wet right now, I don't think. Kanye North. Stop! What's next? Kanye East West? Northeast? Southeast? I'm desperately trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing in Rebelle, and you guys are like that. Okay. Make the hair brighter, fuck it. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong if I make the hair like really bright? Deco 27, the Kanye West of what? God, that was so like that video. I was so ready to fucking fight that guy. Haven't seen his new video yet. I want to check it out actually. Oh god, it's like going somewhere. No, stop! No! No, what is happening? Stop! No! I hate it so much. Like, Shift D, was it? There you go, dry. Thank you. Oh my god, Rebelle. Why would you? Why is everything dripping? Why is everything in the software always like blending into each other? Okay. Maybe some blue? No. Like how I'm doing everything with one same brush. Should I use a different brush? Oh! That's not a watercolor brush. Where have you seen a watercolor brush that does that? What else do we have here? There's this. Maybe I'll use this. Looks pretty cool. It's textured. Nice and textured. Koto mani. Oh god. You really live in your special circle? I thought Kanye stuff was common knowledge? Look. It's so much easier to live your life when you only care about things you care about. Like, why should I bother with things that don't concern me? Like, I know like with Salvador Dali stuff, kind of because I'm an artist and you know I care about art, but I don't even know that much about art that doesn't really interest me. Kanye Minalan, I hate y'all so much. Yeah, I remember the other day I literally asked people on voice chat like, oh, what did Kanye do? And I think they told me, but I can't even remember, honestly. Like, I honestly can't remember what they told me. Like, I already forgot. I just really don't care that much for what he did. Like, if he was bad, it was probably for a good reason. Like, I'm not really gonna question it. Oh god, I saw the funniest tweet. Someone retweeted from Elon Musk. He was like, oh, Apple stopped advertising on Twitter. Do they hate free speech? I was laughing so hard. I was like, the mental gymnastics this man is gonna do. The mental gymnastics this man is gonna do to like, come up with like a reason why people are leaving Twitter that has nothing to do with him. He's like, they're leaving Twitter, they must hate free speech. Like, that must be the reason. Oh goodness. We are doomed on there. Should we tell you? Not here. Because I imagine it's probably really bad. So please not in my chat. Besides, they literally told me the other day and I already forgot, so I honestly, I clearly don't care enough, so why does it matter? I was always gonna stay away from Kanye West and I will continue doing that, so like, it doesn't affect my life in any way. Oh my goodness, it's drip. Oh god, no, stop, go away. Okay, maybe I'll drive a layer. No, I like that, go back. Shift D. There you go, I'll drive a layer as it is right now. And now I'll put some more. Hello Nami, welcome. Advertising's leaving over horrible people and a horrible CEO. No, they must hate free speech, Minami. God, it was so funny. Like, I read that tweet and I was like, what is he going on about? Like, does he know what he's saying? Oh god, it's so sad, man. But also, I find it hilarious how, like, last week, everyone was talking about how Twitter is dying and how it's gonna be gone, and everyone was like moving to Tumblr, and then literally nothing, changed. Like, I was just thinking today, because I don't know, I wasn't really like on social media much this weekend because I was hanging out with nonsense. And like, I was thinking today, like, hey, whatever happened to the whole Twitter dying thing? Like, what the hell is going on? If I say if you watch a funny video, would you watch? I wouldn't watch it right now. I'm drawing. Unless the premise that when someone down is given too much power. No, for real though! Like, it's insane, man! I have never seen it, like, get this bad. I think the hair looks pretty good. Not too huge on what the fuck I did with the line art. So might change that. Shifting to dry. There you go. Come on. Okay. What color should I do the hairline art so that it looks decent? Maybe like this. I was watching this one video, like, he still has money and cries when people don't pay him to pay for what he has done. Look, Minami, look. I think we will never understand. I think when he dies, we should dissect his brain to see what the fuck was going on, because like what the fuck was going on there? I like your art still, thank you. I'm drawing in a different program today. I don't normally do this in Rebelle, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. But hey, look, it's kind of working out. Kind of. I love living in turbulent once in 100 years times. I know, right? It's so much fun, isn't it? We love living through horrible historical events. Why can't we just be left alone? Okay, this can be on the same layer. Okay, I'm gonna attempt coloring the skin now. It will probably go wrong. I don't want to listen to this song because it's too loud and I'm too lazy to adjust my volume. Wait, what is that? Color set? How did I turn that on? There was a color set here the whole time? Bro. I don't understand anything. I don't understand anything in Rebelle. I don't know what I'm doing. And I've drawn here multiple times. Like that Furio Tigre I posted yesterday, I drew him in Rebelle. I'm on a wrong layer. There you go, just give her really pink cheeks. And then you go, masterpiece. No. A little bit. Oh, where did it go? What happened to it? God. Man, I wonder if Clip Studio is gonna change their mind. People are like really mad at them, so maybe, who knows? They did kind of save their ass with the subscription thing. So like, I'm really hoping that they reconsider, you know? You just gotta bully them until they do. It seems to be the case with most corporate things. You just bully them until they do what you want them to do. Ah, yes. That's alright. Oh yeah, also something really weird happened to me this weekend on the way to the concert. It was so funny. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I was just so confused. I've been thinking back to it for a couple days now. So, I was on the metro with Nonsense. We were on our way to the concert. And I was wearing my satanic... I shouldn't even say it like that. I was wearing my necklace, right? So, it's a necklace like the one I have on my model. I have this little choker of a goat skull, right? I have an identical one, but it's on a chain instead of a choker. So, like, it's the same pendant, but it's on a chain instead. So, I was wearing it. It's my favorite necklace ever. I love wearing it. Like, you can never talk me out of wearing it. I love it so much. And... we were on the metro, and I was standing, and this dude was standing kind of next to me, like he was kind of like in front of me, right? And I could see that he was staring at me. Like, he was staring at me for a while, and I was like, I can totally tell this guy is like looking at me. And then he came up to me, right? He came up to me, and he was like, excuse me, but do you know what your necklace means? And I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. I knew exactly what he was gonna try and like tell me, right? So I was like, I thought in my head, okay, I think it's better if I pretend that I don't know what it means, because I think that's gonna save me in case he's like, oh my god, she knows what it means and she's still wearing it, you know? So like, just to avoid trouble, I pretended like I didn't know what it meant. So I was like, oh, it's just a goat skull, you know? And he was like, you should really look into the meaning of this necklace. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he walked away from me. And I was like, okay, well, thank God, you know, he didn't, at least he wasn't persistent about it. And then Nonsense came up to me because she saw him talking to me and she was like, hey, what was that about? And I explained it to her and we were just kind of standing there like smiling at each other like, okay, that was weird. But then after a while, he came up to me again and he started like trying to explain it to me. And like before he could even start, I deadass just said, mate, I really don't care. And he was like, oh, okay, but you know, it's alright if you don't care, but people have different opinions, so you should really look into it. And I was like, okay, whatever. Look, I get it. Some people might think that it's kind of weird to wear like a satanic looking necklace. But I don't even think that necklace is like super satanic. Like, it could have been more satanic. It could have like a star on it or something. Doesn't like the satanic goat also have a star or something like that on its forehead? Like, in theory, it could just be a goat skull. And I really like it. It's my favorite necklace. The British experience when you wear anything that's not normal. Oh my god. But like, it's weird because like I've been living in London for 2 years now. It's my 3rd year now, actually. And like no one ever said anything to me. Actually, I realize I've never saved this, so let me just save this. Like whenever I wear that necklace, I always get compliments about it. Like actually that same day we were out in Camden Market. And this lady at one of the stores was like, oh, I really love your necklace, where did you buy it? You know? Like, the different... My necklace be so, like, polarizing. Everyone has a different opinion on it. But yeah. I don't know why it offended that dude so much. That guy I was like, oh god, I hope nobody fucking like stabs me next time they see my necklace. Now I'm kind of worried. Like, what if one day I cross paths with someone who's not gonna be as understanding as that guy, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, she believes in Satan. They closed London, you had the more nice people out of your cloth. It's true, London is so like diverse. Oh my goodness, look what's happening to the dress. Why is this happening? Oh my god, wait, stop. Rebelle, please. Please stop, Rebelle. Don't do this. Dry it. Dry it before it does that. There you go. Yeah, like, London has really, like, a huge variety of styles. Like, I lived in Spain before London. And, like, it was nowhere near that. But we were, like, literally central London. Like, we were, like, on the metro on our way to a fucking concert. God. Thank God he didn't know what concert we were going to, man. Like, I think he would have lost his mind, poor guy. Yeah, but like I wore that necklace in Russia and no one said anything to me about it. Is it because Russians are Satanists? Maybe. Like, I genuinely never heard anything about that necklace but compliments. I've been wearing it for years now. It's generally like my favorite necklace, which is why I put it on my literal fucking VTuber. No, not the bots! Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Minami. The fucking bots, man, every time. I really love that necklace. It's just so nice, man. Yeah, like I bought it in Barcelona, and I literally like never in my life I needed another necklace. That and my Pac-Man ring. Now my Pac-Man ring is also a piece of art. Like, you can never convince me anything about my Pac-Man ring. Like, I want to be buried in that necklace and the Pac-Man ring. The bots froze my Mac. They hacked you, Zone. They hacked you. What are you gonna do? I wore a star necklace and someone told me it was satanic, and I was like, Satan creates stars? That's so weird. I'm so sorry about that, Kiki. Bruh, that's so random. Like, for real, like, if it was something like a pentagram, like, maybe, you know? But come on. Yeah, wait until that guy sees my VTuber. It's true, like, even my mom, she was worried when she found out about, like, my VTuber, like, my theme and everything. She was like, are you sure it's okay to have, like, a satanic-themed VTuber? And I'm like, Mom, it's fine. It's Satan and ducks. Maybe the ducks will distract them enough. It was years ago, I found it really funny. Yeah, I found that necklace guy really funny too, but kind of made me worried, you know? I was like, damn. I guess it's bothers some people. Yeah. I know, right? Pentagram themed jewelry is cute. Like, I know, I just find it cute because, like, I'm not a really religious person. I'm not a religious person at all, actually. So it kind of doesn't really matter to me. And I don't really think that it's offensive or anything like that personally. Like, if you're religious, that's fine. But, like, I don't really see how my little goat skull, like, hurts anyone, you know? So yeah, I just thought it was really random that that guy, like, he really must have had strong feelings about it, because, like, he came back to, like, try and explain it to me. Like, he must have, like, really cared about my about my little goat necklace. Oh. Yeah, I really don't get it, man. Like, it's just, like, as long as it's not something that's, like, genuinely bad. Like, if someone was wearing a fucking fascist sign, then yeah, that's concerning. But, like, a goat skull? Really? Like, it could literally just be a goat skull without any other, like, implications to it. It really can, man. Maybe I just like cowboys. Like, it's literally just a golden goat skull. It doesn't have anything like a star on it. Like, it's generally just a golden goat skull. Like, I really don't think it's actually like, it can be interpreted as satanic. But it really is not like screaming Satan at you. Like, I've seen more satanic looking goat jewelry than that at like alternative stores in Camden, for example. I really don't know, man. Yeah, man, I really don't get it. It's a mystery. Some people's minds are a mystery to me. Like, some people are gonna go out of their way to like comment on other people's clothing, and I really don't get it. Like, it's honestly none of your business what someone else is wearing, as long as it's not like directly fucking hurtful. And like, it really is not most of the time. I really don't understand what the problem is. Stars and goats. Oh, it hurts. It hurts them when other people are so free and unafraid to wear satanic jewelry. But yeah, it was like the first time. Like, I honestly didn't think something like that could happen to you in London. Because again, I have never seen a city like this diverse. Like, London is actually insane to me. There are people wearing such wild shit. Especially like once you go to like central and very stylish areas like Soho, stuff like that. Like, goddamn, people go wild in London. I've literally never seen that in my life. Like, I used to think Barcelona was pretty cool, but Barcelona has nothing on London, man. Honestly, such a wild city. Share this to scare someone. I dozed off. Yeah, Alter, I was just telling how someone commented on my goat necklace on the metro. Like, this guy came up to me and he tried to explain to me how my necklace was like wrong or something. Hey, Airton, did I say hi to you today? I saw someone wearing a nasty outfit on the— You see, that's bad. Like, that person should get beaten on the streets. Like, that person should get into trouble. Like, that is, it's like, you know, it's very different from wearing a little goat on your neck. In my opinion, at least. Yeah, that's fucking wild, man. That's insane. It's literally the goat. For sure, if I broke out, my mom didn't want to watch it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ugh. So weird, man. I don't know why you would ever do that. There was this Vocaloid producer who deadass posted a Nazi uniform. That was weird too, man. Like, why would you do that? They were like, haha, I wore it to like in high school and I got into trouble. Like, yes! Of course you did! You should have got into trouble for it, man. Who? Minami, Steam Pianist! Come on, Minami! Get into the agenda! Literal Steam Pianist! I don't like him, bro. Yeah. I used to listen to him, but there's so much. There's just so much to unfold about that guy that I kind of stopped listening to him. Because, like, also his cat is called Stalin. And I'm just there like, okay. Oh, alright. Minami, when she finds out British people exist. Oh my god, they kicked you out of school for playing a plain blue shirt. I got into trouble at school once because my shorts were too short. And they were like normal length shorts. Like, they don't make shorter shorts for women? Unless we're talking about those, like, you know, down to your knees shorts, but those are ugly. I'm not gonna wear those. And like nobody wears those. Unfortunately, British people is with me with Russians. Yeah, like they were like, your skirt is, I mean, your shirts are too short. And I was like, what? They don't make shorter shorts for women. It's summertime. Like, what do you mean to wear jeans in the middle of summer? Oh god. Showing too much knee. Yeah, my knees and ankles were driving them mad. Yeah, it was 2 years I did my A-levels. They were not happy with me because, like, every day I wore, like, a new outfit. Like, I had, like, a new outfit for every day of the week. And I always looked like I was, like, going to a fashion show. Like, oh no, the whole eye just filled. I really need to dry the paper quickly. Good thing I found out the shortcut for that. Like, they were like, why do you always have something new to wear, Lera? Because I'm cool, man. I wish I had this much energy these days. I really don't anymore. Like, remember when I actually cared? Ankles. Mystery, come on. Jeans year round? You see, no. Not in Spain, man. School pants rules, am I right? No, for real. How are we feeling about this drawing? Maybe I should paint over it? I don't really like it that much yet. Oops. Yeah. It was also like the year I had like pink and blue hair. Like I had this hair that was like literally like pink and then underneath it was blue. But luckily by that time they allowed colored hair. Like they let A-level students have colored hair. But I was like the only one who had colored hair. It was hilarious. I was like everyone just looked normal, and then I would come into fucking school every day looking like I'm at some fucking alternative festival, for real. Oh god, good days, man. But they're gone now. I want to do some paint over. With some pencil. Am I having good days? My A-levels were alright. Like, my 2 years of A-levels were okay. Mostly because I stopped being friends with the people that weren't okay and basically ruined my GCSE years. And like, cutting out people you don't really like from your life, like, it does wonders to your mental health. It really does. I had like a whole new group of friends in A-levels. I was thriving. Everybody hated the girl I hated by the end of the second year. It was great. Nobody was friends with her anymore. It was a good year. My petty ass was enjoying it. Yeah, my school. So until A-levels, we had to wear uniforms. Once you started A-levels, you didn't have to wear a uniform anymore. But yeah, they were so strict. They didn't let us wear shoes that weren't completely black. Like, shoes weren't part of the uniform. Like, there weren't uniform shoes for everyone. You were expected to, like, get your own shoes. But they had to be completely black. And I'm not even kidding. They deadass would hunt you down if your shoes had, for example, a white Nike check on it. If your shoes had a little bit, or like a white platform, they would, like white laces or like any other color, they would have hunted you down for them. They would have been like, your shoes are not completely black. Like, I sincerely didn't understand. Like, I was just so confused. I was like, why do you people care this much? It's not that deep. A-level is like a British school system. It's something you do after you finish the first 11 years of school. So you do your GCSEs year 10 and 11, and that's, I think, the obligatory school education. The A-levels are not obligatory anymore as far as I'm aware, but you are kind of expected to do them if you want to go to university or college. Like, most universities want you to have done A-levels. So yeah, it's kind of like, it's mostly preparation for university, really, or at least it was for me. Hello, monkeys! You should have slightly great attention. No, for real, that's exactly how it was. I'm not even kidding. And yeah, I tried coming in with colored hair back when I was still in uniform, back when I was still doing my GCSEs. Like, I came after like a summer break or something with pink. It wasn't even my whole hair pink. I had pink highlights. And they were pastel pink too. Like, it was really nice and tasteful, okay? Like, they were very subtle. They were very pretty. I loved them. This teacher saw me in the corridor. And she deadass told me, I want them gone tomorrow. And I was like, that's not how hair dye works. That's not how it works. Like, I can't just get rid of them tomorrow. And she was like, I don't care. I want them gone tomorrow or you're in trouble. So I went back home and I was like, Mom, she wants them gone tomorrow. And she took me to a hairdresser. And the hairdresser was like, well, you had your hair like bleached for these. And like, my hair is brown normally. And she was like, we would have to dye like all of your hair a darker shade in order to get rid of them. Like, she was like, the only way to get rid of them quickly is to just dye all of your hair a darker shade to cover them. So that's what they did. So I just had like really dark hair for like a couple months because of that. It was, I looked so bad. I looked so weird. I had like this like really dark brown hair that was nothing like my usual hair color. God, the embarrassment I went through with that. Like, thank you, random teacher. Yeah, but then we started A-levels. And I was actually allowed to have colored hair. Well, I didn't actually ask if I was allowed. I just showed up with colored hair again. And I was like, let's see what happens. Because there's no uniform anymore. And I had my English teacher and some other teachers standing around me. And she was like, I love your hair, Lera. And then she turns to this other teacher and she's like, so what's our opinion on colored hair? What do we think about it? And he was like, it's fine. I love how she wasn't sure. She was like, what's our opinion on colored hair? God. Yeah, my school really cared about uniform rules. I don't know why. Like, as far as I'm aware, uniforms originally existed for like the sake of like, so that everyone is like equal and stuff. That's what I've been told, at least, for like purposes of uniform. But like, I went to a fucking private school. Like, I really don't think it mattered. Because everyone was just really rich and really mean. So like, I really don't understand what was up with that. Ba 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 dum. I used to have my hair blue and red. Actually, yeah, I had blue and pink. Yeah, that was nice, man. It looked really sick. But the thing is, I don't really want to dye my hair anymore though, because like I liked how it looked, right? But it's too much work to maintain. Like, it takes too much time to like re-dye it when it washes off, stuff like that. Like it looks nice, but maybe for like a month, and then it all starts washing off, and your hair starts growing out, and it kind of just becomes an overall disaster more than it becomes like pretty. Like it's just too much maintenance. Like it was fun. I enjoyed my colored hair phase. I recommend everyone goes through their colored hair phase so that then they feel calm and they're like me. They no longer want it. Like, you know, I had it and I'm happy and I literally no longer want it. Like that's why I think parents should just let kids like go through like all these like phases and like outfits and shit like that. Because literally they will do it and then they will just get over it. But they'll be really happy that they got to do it. That's how I felt, like, about the things I used to, like, dress and stuff and, like, the colored hair and everything. Like, I'm glad that I did it, but literally never again. I'm kind of over it. I feel like that's so much better than, like, begging your parents and they don't let you have it. And then, like, for the rest of your life, you're like, oh, I should have had colored hair back then or something, you know? Just let your kids go through it and then they'll calm down. Or maybe not, who knows. Some people do end up just really liking it and they have like colored hair for life. Not me though. I'm fine. It's too much work. The more you keep them from doing something, the more they want to do it. Exactly! Like, literally! Like, if you just let them do it, they'll do it and then they'll calm down, probably. You know? I want white hair. Well, that'll be pretty cool. It will probably destroy your hair, though. Because you will have to bleach, like, all of it really badly. Yeah, my school also had those like really weird and really strict like phone rules. Like they weren't allowed phones anywhere near us. Like not even on break time we were allowed phones. Like if they saw us literally during break time with a phone, they would take it away. And it was just so random. Like one time I was calling my mom. Like I was basically new. I just moved to that school. It was my first day, and I think I called my mom about something. I don't remember what it was, but like I was standing on the side of like the playground, and I was talking to my mom on the phone, and I was asking her something, and I saw this lady who was like in charge of the secondary. She looked at me, like she stared. She was like, Lera. Like I could hear her like call me, and I turn around, and I see her, and she looked at me with such like insane like anger and like offendedness. I thought that she looked so mad, like I just murdered her entire family. And I just saw her walk towards me like really angry. And I genuinely was standing there like, what's wrong? Like what did I do? Because like she looked genuinely so mad. Like I just killed someone in front of her. Like she looked so angry. And then she finally comes up to me. And she just goes, you can't use your phone. And I was like, that's why she's so mad? Like, that was like the most boomer moment. I have never experienced a more boomer moment in my life. Like, that lady was so fucking boomer. Like, she acted like I was holding a fucking bomb, not a mobile phone. Like, I was like, oh, sorry, I'm talking to my mom and I'm new, I didn't know. And she was like, no, I'm taking it away and you can have it after school. And I was like, oh okay. It was literally my first day at school. And I was like, bitch, how am I supposed? Nobody told me you're allowed to have fucking phones here to the point where it's that bad. Like, God, that school was a disaster, man. I really don't miss it. Like, the A-level years were okay once again, but... God. The things I had to endure before it got to A-levels and kind of got better. They're so serious for no reason. Yeah. It's just like a British school thing, I wonder. Because back when I went to a Russian school, it really wasn't that bad. Like, we played phone games all the time on breaks and shit. And we had a uniform back in my Russian school, but it wasn't, it was like uniform skirts, but we could wear whatever shirt we wanted as long as it was like white. I don't know. But I went to a public school in Russia. God. The public Russian school experience is like a whole other thing though. Like, oh my goodness, the public Russian school. Like, I just genuinely want to ask you guys, when you were in elementary school, right? Did you have walls in your toilets? Like, did you have actual stalls? Because when I went to a Russian public school, there were no walls in the toilet. Like, it was just toilets next to each other and there was nothing between them. It was just toilets with no walls or doors or anything. Like, I genuinely couldn't go to the bathroom there. Like, I couldn't do it. I was like, I'd rather hold it than go to the bathroom there. That was like the bathroom on our floor. On the floor below where the younger kids were, they had walls between the toilets, like they had divisions, but they didn't have doors. So that was a little bit better. There was still no door, but at least there was like a wall between them. So I would go to those and I would ask my friend to like stand there so that no one like comes in. Also, it wasn't a toilet, it was like a hole in the ground. And you had to crouch over it. Oh, Russian public schools. God, that was an experience. Me and the bestie pooping. Yeah, I heard about American toilet stalls having those huge gaps. But I don't know, I heard about that, but I've never been to an American toilet, luckily. Yeah, I heard about that. Is that true? The trick is to only take your pants down to your knees. Oh, that's why you take your time to the bathroom and all makes sense. What do you mean? Bruh. So yeah, that was my Russian school experience. I really don't know, like maybe they were like, maybe it was just a broke school. Like it was a public school, like probably in private schools they actually had normal toilets, like I'd imagine. But they did not. They probably just didn't have money for it, so they were like, toilets, no walls, fuck it. Oh. Thank you for deleting the bot, Alter. I didn't even see the bot. You guys are so quick. You guys are like speed, for real, for real. So thankful to have you. It was going so fast. Also, in my new chat, I think they don't stay. They actually get deleted, so that's nice. The bot won a duck uniform. The stalls were so tiny, bro. Like you just had no space to pee at all. Look, Minami, at least you had walls. No, for real, like, for the longest time, I was generally just self-conscious about using public bathrooms. Like, I just couldn't, because, like, I always associated with Russia, with no walls, and with school. Oh, God. And then I got to a school in Spain, and it had stalls, but whenever you came in, there was always something happening in the stall next to yours. Like, I was like, maybe that's why we didn't have walls back in Russia. Maybe it was so that people don't summon Satan in the stalls. Like, I remember when the whole Charlie thing was popular. I don't know if you guys had it. There was like this phase in my school where all the girls were summoning this ghost called Charlie or something. And like, you're trying to fucking piss. You're in the bathroom trying to piss. And the stall next to you, they're dead as summoning someone called Charlie. And I was like, please, I'm just trying to pee. Oh. like urinals. So it's like you guys don't even have walls as well, like ever. You guys just for some reason hate privacy. I forgot that men hate privacy. You guys don't actually need stalls, right? You just don't bother. You just pee in front of each other for some reason. Yeah, I could never, like, I would look at like the male bathroom if like the door was open or something, and I would just see it. I'd be like, how do they do it? Like, I would never be able to. Hello, Frey. Welcome. You caught me at a really bad time. I'm talking about bathrooms in schools. Oh, it's Fox. Hey, hey, Fox. Change your name. I see. Don't men be showing it off. Yes, Minami. They go in and they have like a contest. Like the two of us, we see who pees faster. Well, men, they do like a cowboy kind of, like a piss off, you know? They do like a piss off. Okay, this is turning out pretty interesting. It does not look like a watercolor painting. Like normally if I try to draw like proper watercolor in Rebelle, it ends up actually looking like real watercolor. This looks kind of digital more than it does look like watercolor. It looks like digital trying to be watercolor. But normally if you draw in Rebelle like more properly, like some of I've done before, it looks like genuine watercolor. Like yesterday, I drew this Furio Tigre in it. And I was like, holy shit, this looks so real. Wait. Maybe I can show you? Can you paste images into Rebelle? Is that like a thing? Oh, there you go. He's small though. Yeah, I drew this yesterday in Rebelle. Like, doesn't it look just like real watercolor? That's insane, man. That's crazy. But yeah. Now please go away, Tigre. I love you, but go away. Oh, how do I get rid of you? Please, Tigre. Thank you. Yeah, like this stuff that can pull off like some actual watercolor looks. And today I'm trying to draw like I would normally draw. So I'm actually trying to do it like as if I'm just drawing in Clip Studio. But yeah, totally possible to literally just have wait, what is this brush? It says powder on it. Oops. Oh, there's this weird powder brush. You're not talking about peace, for God's sake. No, Fox, I'm sorry, but my chat is obsessed with piss for some reason. And it's kind of on me because I started the conversation, because I just wanted to share my Russian childhood trauma, but as always, it turned against me. Whatever conversation topic I pick, it always turns against me somehow. I don't know if it's like a splatter here. Oh, that's not a splatter. Oh, there it is. It doesn't look that good though, does it? What about these? Nope. Man, the splatters look kind of rubbish in this software. I don't know. Like, I just think they'll look better in, I have those, like, really good splatters in Clip Studio. They look great. But what is this? This is garbage. What is that? Does this look real to you? Rebelle? Bullshit. Yeah, what about this one? Like, I used to have a very good technique of splattering on my drawings when I drew with actual watercolors back in the day when I was still a traditional artist. I was so good at it. I was like, I had this like way my mom taught me of how to do it with like a brush. It looks so good. Is there layer modes here? Oh, there is! You have overlay and everything. Wow, I've been drawing this without layer modes this whole time and never actually layer modes. Damn. I could have been using like overlay and multiply and bullshit like that, but I haven't. Just shows how skilled I am, right? I mean, how comments on my brother when he uses the bathroom. I like how the piss conversation continues, even though I haven't even like been saying anything about it. Oh, you guys and your piss. I kind of want to make the moon like drip down. Can I? Can you drip? Can you drip, moon? Can you do it? Please. It's not working. You're just being weird instead. What is that? What is happening? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Undo. 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 Make a new layer. Try again. Please. Please. Just go down. Go down. Oh, there you go. It's going down now. Oh no, it's on the right. It's on the right angle. Oh no. No, do it at the right angle, please. Oh, I ruined it. I ruined it. You broke your leg. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, folks. I hope it recovers quickly. Sometimes we hold it for each other. But what if you didn't say things like that? I know you don't actually do it. But what if you didn't just say it like that? Would that be so hard? Mystery. I'm drawing this beautiful artwork. Like, isn't it gorgeous? And you guys are like, aight. Time to ruin it. Every time I'm like, oh, look at this beautiful drawing I did. And then you guys talk about whatever the fuck you are talking about. Hello, Doggo! How was your birthday the other day? It was your birthday last week, right? How did that go? Did you have a good day? How are you? Okay. Shift D to dry. Aha! See, I'm getting the hang of it, kind of. Yeah, I'm just gonna create fake drips as if they existed this whole time. As if I had planned it from the very beginning. Shifty. That too much, you think? There on the bow? Maybe. I wanted to go. No, no, stop dripping! Please! No, please stop dripping! No! Just a little bit. Ovo? Now it's not doing anything. There you go, just a little bit. For my family, and as a gift, I'm gonna get my PC upgrade. Oh, that's so nice! Let's go! Gamer PC time? Maybe it will be able to run Rebelle. You never know. I swear Rebelle takes like stupid amount of processing power, just because of all the real time paint simulation that it does. Can this please drip? Why is it doing that? No entiendo nada. Should I put on a layer above, maybe? Try now. Now it's doing it. Okay. Just gotta dry it at the right time. Oh my goodness. Is that too much? I can't stop. Once I start doing the drips, I cannot stop. It just looks so nice. It's just satisfying to watch you do that, you know? I'm sorry, but they're really saturated. I like it. Now they can play solitaire high quality, yeah. I need more RAM, I have 8. I have 16 and I still feel like I want more. Like, 16 is nice, but once you're doing 3D, suddenly it isn't, you know? Like, once you're like, start studying to do 3D, suddenly 16 is not that much. Will the eye drip? Will the eye drip? Oh. A little bit. I just wanted to go a little bit. Like this. Nice. Two RAM sticks? 64! That's a lot, is it not? RAM is an easy upgrade. It is. But for some reason, I just can't do it. Alter. Yeah. Let's see. It's like I want to add more like dripping to it, but I probably shouldn't. I kind of want to shade the dress just a little bit more. Because like it's not bad, but it could be better. Maybe I use the paint a little more on it. Oh my god, you have Windows 7? Bruh, my whole university switched to Windows 11. And I don't understand what's happening. And we're like, I literally just learned Windows in general because I didn't own a fucking computer before. Oh no, it's dripping. Oh no, it's dripping! I forgot to untilt it! No, stop! I forgot it was tilted. Wait a second, dry it. Dry it. God damn it. I forgot that it's tilted. Stop being tilted. Thank you. Now it's close. So yeah, like I'm just so confused. I'm just there like, oh, why is the menu bar in the middle? Like, there's no paint. There's no fucking paint on the university computers. They don't have paint on there anymore, and I'm so sad because sometimes I just want to doodle in paint instead of doing my work. Is that too much to ask? Can't a girl even doodle in paint instead of doing her actual work? Now they only have Photoshop on these, and I don't fucking know how to use Photoshop, man. I don't think I can update mine to Windows 11 somehow either. Mine offered me to update it, but I was like, no. Like, it just gave me like this pop-up window, like, update to Windows 11. I was like, no. I was like, thank you, Windows, but I think I'll pass on that one. Gotta keep an eye on the fucking paint. I keep forgetting to dry it. I got so used to digital art, I forget to dry my canvas. So used to technology. I wonder if I can add... So there's blending modes in this. So what if I put something like... Something like... Glow? Is there glow in this? Darken, multiply, color blur, linear blur, lighten screen, color dodge, linear dodge, overlay, soft light, hard light, vivid light, linear light, pin light, hard mix, difference, exclusion, subtract, hue, saturation, luminosity. There is no glow dodge or add mode in this. That's crazy! Okay, what's the second best thing? Overlay? That's what I want though. I want glow dodge or add. Down. Lighten. Screen. Linear dodge. Ooh. Linear dodge kind of does it. Kind of. 8-core processors are pretty solid. Okay, now just computer talk and I don't understand it because I'm not really good at computers. I bought... Everyone is like, I'm building my PC. I built my PC. I just bought a pre-built PC because I was like, look. I don't understand what any of this means. I was also buying mine at the time where it was like impossible to get parts because of like the shortage, because of all the Bitcoin people. Like it was genuinely saving money to get a pre-build at the time. So I kind of just did that. And I don't regret it. Like too much work to figure it out. I'm fine with my pre-built PC, thank you. I know people... I didn't know people build their PCs. Yeah, they do, and it's like, it's a whole thing. In fact, they will judge you because you didn't build your PC. Like, apparently most people build their PCs, and if you didn't, you're in trouble. Well, fuck all of you. I bought a pre-bought fucking... I don't even know what it is. Alienware or something. And I'm fine. Most people who have not a laptop, obviously people with laptops don't do it, but most people who like bother buying like a proper computer, most of them I think actually bother building it because it saves money or whatever. People who make it with like a purpose for things like 3D or music or whatever or gaming, most of them seem to build it. Hi. Windows XP. I don't even know what Windows XP is like, man. Just looking at so much nerd stuff. My brain hurts. I think the drawing is done? Question mark. I don't know what that line there is. I don't know where that came from. I think Rebelle just kind of glitched. It was like, I don't know what's going on. It was like this random line going through the drawing. I don't fucking know what that is. Rebelle can only do so much realistic watercolor wise. But very annoying that it's specifically on the fucking moon. Like that's a bit frustrating, but whatever, man. Let's see. I don't think I should add anything. I think it looks alright. I'm just gonna sign it. Rebelle is rebelling. I am rebelling against Clip Studio Paint. Ooh, that is not the right brush. That is not the right brush either. What brush did I use for... What brush did I use for line art? Was it this? Damn, I already lost what brush I used. That's a big deck! Holy shit! Did not mean to do that. Deck friend. You're really big. Sorry. Okay. There you go. Much better. Alright, I already lost the brush. Yeah, because like I just... Look. It's like maybe like my 4th time using this software properly. I thought we like Clip Studio. What happened? Yesterday, Mystery, they said that with a new update that's coming in December, they're gonna introduce AI art. You can do AI generation inside the software. And everyone is like, nobody asked for that. Like, it makes no sense. You can go and make AI generated art anyway already. Like, you can literally just go and use any of the AI generations. Like, why would you want it inside Clip Studio? People who wanna do it. People who wanna do it can already do it. Why the fuck do I want it inside my fucking Clip Studio? It's so stupid. And they were like, and they were like showing ways to use it. They were like, oh, you can generate backgrounds quickly. You can use it for patterns. You can use it for like quick ideas. And like those are okay ways to use AI. But we all know that's not how it's gonna be used. Like, that's obviously not how people are gonna be using it. Just so random, man. I hope they change their mind, I really do. Maybe I'm asking for too much. But we did bully them before, so maybe we can do it again. But yeah. Does it work well? I don't know. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna update Clip Studio if they're gonna add it. I'm just not gonna update it. Like, I'm just gonna keep an old version of it and that's it, man. I don't want their fucking AI in my drawing software. But I think the drawing turned out good. I like it. It's almost how I wanted it to look. I have a really hard time controlling stuff in Rebelle, but this turned out pretty good. It's like one of like the most detailed I've done in Rebelle. I wish I figured out how the fuck the fill tool works. I need to look into the fill tool. Yeah. Next week we're drawing in MS Paint. Next week we are drawing in MS Paint. Now that's gonna be real art. AI art this, AI art that. Have you drawn in MS Paint though? Fuck you. Arel is still stuck in the closet. Arel put it on us next to wife. Imagine. The art looks very pretty. Oh, are you sure, Minami? Are you sure is the orange not too saturated for you, Minami? Safe. There you go. Well, pixel art. Oh, pixel art would be fun. I haven't really done much pixel art. I've done it maybe like once or twice. I just avoid looking at the hair. It's really pretty. Okay then. Anyways, the drawing is done. Let's go to the dark one. Oh, my drawing arm is still here. There you go. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming. I'll see you guys on Friday for some Sims 4. I wonder who we are making in this Sims 4, right? It's gonna be such a big surprise because I'm not obsessed or anything at all. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.